Yo, these by far the hardest Jordan 1s ever for me to get. These Bred Toe 1s did not play around. 2018 is serious, man. Yo, delayed W's are out the windows. Those gonna be forever L's. I try to salvage my L today. So without me talking about it, man, I'm just gonna show you guys, alright? Watch the video, bro. Yo. What's poppin', homies? It's your boy Frank Nitty back in the building, back in the car, back taking L's on Saturday. That's right. Took an L both on the Air Jordan 1 High OGs Bred Toes and also the Air Max 98. Actually, I went after the Air Max 98 first because I think I have a pair secured, which I'm en route to go and get. Very disappointed, man. Yo, logged into the app at 10 o'clock. I didn't even start able to even check out until like 10:02. Every time I buy now, I keep getting the error. You have encountered a problem. Please try again. You have encountered a problem. Please try again. That thing went over and over. I changed Wi-Fi, went to cellular, back and forth. I went to the Air Jordan 1s. I was like, yo, bump it. Let me try a different shoe just in case. Same thing. Finally, like I said, at 10:02, I was able to pin and be in line waiting to check out. Came back about 4 or 5 minutes later to get the message sold out. So yeah, that's how my morning began. But nevertheless, man, hope it's not a loss, man. I'm gonna try to salvage this L, head into the mall, pick up my only secure pair. Again, like I said, I wasn't playing double up just in case, man. Things happen. So you always wanna have a plan A and a plan A, you know what I mean? I would not want to take a L, man. But anyways, man, let's go and run these errands, then head to the mall and pick up what I hope is still available. My only pair, Air Jordan 1 Bred Toe. So anxiety started setting. Like, do I even have my pair? Is my pair really secure? If not, what are my other options? Nike sold out. I even went to the trophy room. That was sold out. And I'm sure all these other online foot traffic sites like your Villa, Nice Kicks, Kicks USA, all that sold out. My go-to site, sneakers and stuff, I didn't even see them on there last night. They were gone. The only means I have right now is that one promise, that one thought, that one hope, that one wish that I cop at Jimmy Jab. That's where I'm heading. That's where I'm hoping to get my only pair. Unless luck change, unless Nike do a restock and I benefit from that. But for right now, hour into this sneaker drop, I potentially may have one pair. Now, yo, this is crazy, man. I can't believe them things sold out so quick. I know everybody was talking about they was gonna sell out. I know everybody talking about is a mass GRs in multiple locations. Quantity, probably limited in a sense. Their Royal 1s sat longer on the sneaker app than those did. That gives you an idea how highly anticipated the shoe was, or possibly how limited or how minimal of a drop this was. For 2018, man, don't count your blessings. Nothing's secure in the bag until you secure the bag. Until you click that checkout and your bank account get charged, I won't trust it. And even then, so I could just imagine all the BS that's gonna happen this year moving forward. Nevertheless, man, I'm not gonna bring my day down with this possibly postponed L. I'm trying to salvage this L into a W. I got a few errands to run, then I'm gonna go to the mall and we'll see if I get my pair. All right, follow me. Man, I even had somebody commented in my first impression video of those Bred Toe 1s that they sold out instantly in Canada. So Canada sold out, United States sold out. Then I had Big Homie who hooked me up with those Ks54s, those Jordan 1 Ks54s a couple months back. Salute to him. He always looking out for your boy, man. Shout outs to him, man. Thank you, Rita, for always looking out, man. Appreciate you. He hit me up early this morning. He said it's sold out on the sneaker app. I think he's from the Netherlands. Eastern part of the world sold out. The northern part of the world sold out. Canada, this sold out. It's real, y'all. Your boy is en route to get his pair because I'm very optimistic that I'm gonna get a pair. Most definitely gonna get a pair. And the next time you see this camera being turned on, because I got my pair. Keeping it positive. All right, guys, yo, I'm back in the car, man. Yo, it's been a success, man. All that panicking, all that anxiety is out the window. I was able to get my pairs. I know they're just shoes. At the same time, I love 1s, and I try to cop every pair of 1s I possibly can. Any other shoes that's dropping, I don't get it. I don't care too much. But 1s, I put a little effort into. So when I get these 1s, I'm excited. When I don't, get a little discouraged and whatnot. It's part of the hunt. Yo, I enjoy the hunt as much as I enjoy the catch. But when I don't catch anything, man, I'm salty. With further ado, let's talk about this package. Jimmy Jazz pickup. Was able to obtain 2 items. The first up is this hat. This is a Big Apple hat, navy blue, Yankee blue, whatever you want to call it, man. You know I bleed blue from Brooklyn, New York. So Yankees is my favorite team. even though I don't play baseball or follow it as I used to. This hat was hitting for $9.99, bro. Can't beat that price. So I'm excited to have that, especially for that price, man. I was eyeing it for a minute, but I wasn't gonna pay retail. Now, here's the meat and potatoes of this video. As you guys can see, man, y'all know your color codes. Matter of fact, you never gotta know your color codes to know what shoe dropped today. And the shoe that dropped today are these joints, bro. These are the Bred Toe 1 size 12, my size. These shoes are dope. Not my favorites. Obviously, the band 1s are my favorite. The Breds, if you guys, whatever you guys want to relate to that. The bands, the Breds, whatever. This shoe is similar pattern. I went over that in my review video. This is the pickup video, so this differs from that video. So I'm not gonna go over every possible, well, maybe I am when I get to the house. But let's talk about this shoe. As I told you, I struck out on the Nike app big time, man. I took an L on that. I did not cop these on there. Majority of my ones from the Nike sneaker app. The Royals I got from Nike sneaker app. The bands I got from the Nike sneaker app. And everything between I got from Nike sneaker app. For some reason, they didn't like me this year. But nevertheless, I still have the shoe. Of course, I'm excited to have the shoe in the collection, but you know how I feel about collecting shoes. I just want to rock my shoes, man. So I can't wait to put these on feet. When I rock my shoes the most is when I travel. So I got a trip coming up. Supposed to be heading to SneakerCon San Fran, so I hope to see you guys there. Would I be rocking these? I don't know. I got another pair of shoes on mine, so when I travel I like to have a fresh pair of kicks that I never rocked before, and these quite could fit the bill. Prematurely, I already know the shoe I'm going to rock for that trip. It's going to have to fall back on maybe the return trip or a future trip this year. But these are the shoes. These are the Bred Toes. Happen to have these. We about to take it to the house and wrap this up. Yo, I'm so excited to have these, bro. Oh, let's look at the second pair. Second pair, factory lace, size 12. Got both shoes in the screen for people who think I'm flaking. These are my pair. I'm in my car. Follow me. So I'm back in the crib, back in the room, I bring you guys the final look of these Jordan 1 High OG Bred Toes. Again, this is not original colorway, but I'm a Jordan 1 fiend, so I had to have these for the collection. Can't wait to rock these shoes. Jordan 1 box, and here are the shoes. Jordan 1 Bred Toes. Why they call them Bred Toes? Because they got a Bred Toe box. Shoe quality, I know everybody been discussing the leather, and I also did a video, my first look, first impression. I compared these to the band 1s. So I visited an undisclosed location, give you guys the first look and first thoughts of that video. I stated in that video that the toe box on these is not plush as the band 1s, neither is the back high heel and quarter panel. Actually, I take that back. The quarter panel in this pair, it seems plush. I know the quarter panel didn't have the plush leather like you would see in maybe the shadow backboards, but the bands had a flat material, flat leather on the quarter panels. This one's feel a little bit tumble having them in hand, enlightened. In my room, I don't know, maybe it took some time for these to actually plushed out. I don't know if that's such a thing. Partially in that review, I winged it. I actually have a longer look, better lighting to actually show you this shoe. I think this is a hit. I think it's a go, man. These shoes are dope. These shoes are 100. Glad to have these. Definitely happy to have these. Can't go wrong with the OG Nike Air. Can't go wrong with the OG cut. Pretty much is the high cut. It's not the mids. Still got the Air Jordan branding on the side of the shoe, and you still got the swoosh. Now the swoosh is that flat leather, so it's not tumble like you saw in the bands, and also the royal pairs as well. I also like the circular packaging of this. Now I told you what I would prefer. The branding on the bag. These are a size 12. Let's see when this was produced. Was started off and created back in 2017. The manufacture date shows July to October, so they had a good run. Now I don't know enough about these manufacture dates if that suggests that they've been making pairs every day up to that point, or they've been started manufacturing around that time and decided to end it. So when the manufacturing of the shoes actually was made and produced, who knows, man. But I would hate that they had all those months to make all these pairs and they went so quickly. You already know my story, so I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just giving you guys my closing thoughts about this pair. Dope. Where did this stack up amongst my collection? Let's just throw the shadow backboards out the window. I don't own those pairs. I know they're highly talked about, and every time people want to compare shoes, they compare it to that. So let's throw it out the window. But what I do have in my collection are the bands, the rolls, the reverse shadow backboards. I also have the essential packs, the tan joints, what they call sail, and all black joints. Those are by far the best quality leather in my collection. Also below that, you have the black toe. Then you got the yin and yang pack. Also got some suede joints too. I could go on and on about how much Jordan 1s I have, but we're gonna talk about the closest thing and where this stack up within that collection. And again, this is between the Royal and Band 1's pairs. Obviously, the Band 1's is probably the highest premium leather shoe I have. This stack right below it. It would stack third if the Royals wasn't inconsistent with their leather. This, I haven't seen other people's pairs. I only have one pair, so I haven't heard what everybody's thoughts and opinions are about this particular shoe. But I know everyone talked about the Royals and how inconsistent that leather, because my shoes wasn't tumble, and I saw pairs where it was tumble. This shoe within the family holds its own, I believe. I think the quality of it was spot on. Definitely appreciate it. Dope shoe. If you got it, salute to you. I know it was real tough, and I hope that everybody that wanted the pair got it. I know I'm probably gonna hear or see videos of people doubling up and tripling up. Was this shoe worth a double? Probably. I'm relaxing on doubling up this year. One would suffice. That's pretty much it for this video. I know I have rambled on quite a bit, so I appreciate you guys for taking time to watch this video. If you're new to this channel, you just like the content you just saw, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell as well. Everybody else, man, keep leaving your comments down below. Oh, and I don't even mention this at all. Apologize, man. Hit me up on my Instagram, right? I'm gonna leave it right here. Hit me up anytime. Everybody who already talk to me on regular on Instagram, because I do hit that up more than I do the comments. But I'm gonna take care of the comment section. Don't worry about that. So keep leaving your comments and suggestions down below. All right, everybody know my slogan, man. Good to go.